evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the State Palace Theater, great venue here in New Orleans, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Use your feet.
Clubber's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Hey, get out of there. You gotta see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And now he's targeting upstairs. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Halfway through round number 1. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Solid hook upstairs. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Way to block there. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Good return fire that time.
Now you gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling, Evan?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. And he engages in the clinch. Good block. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Stay away from those.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Scored well up top.
Gotta see those coming.
Good work defensively by Clubber. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Blocks that punch. He's doing a really good job here of being patient, and patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counterpuncher mentality. What's the key to being a counterpuncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like the front end where you create it. It's a little help from your opponent. He's got to come in. You got to draw him in to throw a punch so you can make a miss, and then you have to alleyway to land something.
Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
Pace yourself. Keep it up.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Work the body. Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shots. Body shots. Uppercut. Punch. Punch.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Great movement to get away from those punches. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job. It's all right. Just keep moving.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Keep moving.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Clubber. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level. "10 seconds to go in this third round.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And that's the end of round 3.
Let's go. What are you waiting? You want this fight?
Hasn't been a lot of distinct action so far that would give anybody a commanding lead in this fight. Although on Teddy's scorecard, you can see that he is up a round after 3 rounds. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand.
Keep working the body. Stay away from those. Come on. Body shot.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. Hook. Hook.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Halfway through round number 4.
Left and right. Left and right.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Keep working the body.
Clubber's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Good block by Clubber. Once again, he goes to the body. And Teddy, he's really doing damage that's going to pay off down the road.
Yeah, it is. And he's taking what's given him. You know, he's covering up, he's putting those arms up, he's going right around the elbows. It's there for him, he's taking it.
Clubber's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Keep those hands up.
Gets him with the right hand. Last 10 seconds. Clubber's able to land a good, solid left hand. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
You're not focusing. Pace yourself. Take it off. That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back. Unload. Unload. More punches.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Keep moving.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Glover's right hand scores well. Parries that punch away. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Sound defense. Good block that time by Glover. Blocks it away. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Well, if the second half of this fight is anything like the first half we just witnessed, then oh boy, is it going to be fun watching this fight down the stretch.
And I don't think it can change. These guys came here with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden in mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
Comes right back with a shot of his own.
Keep fighting.
Very nice defensive guard there. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Looking good. Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see.
Good defense, just covering up down low. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Glover's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That is starting to take away some of that head movement.
He missed that uppercut.
Pay him back. You're not focusing. You're not focusing. Come on, stay away from those.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Glover's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes up strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Nice, nice.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Come on, get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Clubber.
Oh, you're doing great. Hook, hook, he wide open for the hook. Keep working.
Good exchange. He fires back.
Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus for me.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Oh. 1, 2. 1, 2.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Move.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. And round 7 comes to an end.
Good. Looking good. And he's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking...
So here we are in round number 8, and I question whether or not this is a hopeless situation. Not only is he down on your scorecard, Teddy, but he's showing us things. He's revealing himself to be a guy that doesn't have the look of somebody that can get the job done.
No, he's looking like one of those puddles in your driveway on a hot August day. He's evaporating.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Nice.
Clubbers. Oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Not precise at all by Clubber.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, baby. Jab, jab.
Now hugging on the inside. Up top with the right hand.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself.
Clubber's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. showing you some defense there with the block. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Oh, good exchange there. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
I don't want to criticize him too much, Teddy, because by going defensive here after being stunned, hey, this might be the right strategy to employ.
As long as he doesn't stay with it too long. It's the right strategy to employ right now at this moment. But if you're going to win the fight, you have to find a way quickly down the road to get back to where you can score points and survive and be responsible defensively.
That's it, just like that. You got this one. Back to the body.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts.
You got this one.
Uppercut. Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab. Come on. Come on.
Glover's got a way of just getting away from that punch. $90 seconds to go here in this round.
You gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
Glover's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is, and specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good. You know, they're attached. They're up around his chin. His elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
Not focusing. You're not focusing.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Good, solid right hand lands. He's trying to get some energy back, and now he's tying up his opponent, just wasting some minutes.
Yeah, it takes two to tango, though. He's wasting minutes, and his opponent's going along with it. He's cooperating. He shouldn't be. He's going to be sorry later when he recovers and he gets after him.
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Nice, sharp, fundamentally sound hook right there, and it served him well. And that does it for this round. Glover's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
They both decide to bring it.
Jump on him. Nice.
A headshot blocked. He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up, because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
Halfway through this 10th and final round. He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now, his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
A minute to go in the fight.
Let it go. Let it go.
Unable to score with the hook.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on now.
There you go.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring. So all three judges give him the victory. A very good night by Clubber.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how. Knockout or decision. We get a good decision here.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.